You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Get this one. All right, my name's Raul.
Nice to meet you. I'm Katie.
Katie? Okay. Navy?
Yeah, well, I'm from Annapolis, so.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, very into the Navy.
Do you have family who graduated from Annapolis?
My sister actually went here, UMD.
Okay.
She graduated about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're very familiar with the Navy culture then, if you grew up in Annapolis.
Yeah.
It's a really nice town. I have a friend who lives there and I visited it recently.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
So I'm out here interviewing people about epistemology, which deals with what people know and how they know it.
Okay.
And so I like to ask people to identify some belief they have and ask you questions related to how you got there, like how you arrived at that belief, with the focus being on the reliability of whatever method you used. And so some examples of things I've talked to people about, it's just some deeply held belief. It could be anything. For some people that's a God, for some people it's a religion, for some people it's politics, for some people it's some paranormal / supernatural, just something that you're fairly convinced of,
Okay.
and that's kind of foundational for you.
Okay. I would say one of my beliefs is I'm very invested in my religion. I do come from the Christian faith, and I would say that was brought up to me from my family. Most importantly, my mother. She got me into church at a very young age, so I guess I kind of just grew up with that, and it just stuck with me. And also it just has helped me through times that have been harder, and that's also kind of helped me to, continue, I guess, the belief in, yeah.
Okay, so I hear you saying family, upbringing, you mentioned your mother, it helped you through hard times. Okay, so I get a good sense of why you believe it.
Yeah.
Can you get into how you know it's true? What method you might use to establish the truthfulness of your belief?
Sure. There's just a comfort that comes with after praying and attending mass. I just feel so much more peaceful and reassured, I guess you could say. And also my mom has told me some things of just how she believes and what has made her believe in certain times in her life where it really couldn't have happened without God and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing two things here. Number one, it's the comfort that you receive when you pray, when you go to mass, and then it's some experiences that your mom shared with you about, I guess, how religion has helped her.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one of those would you give priority? Which one of those would you lend the most weight to as establishing the truthfulness of your belief?
Probably my own experiences with
Okay.
the comfort that comes from it.
So maybe we can focus there. So what is it about receiving comfort from praying and from going to mass? What is it about that establishes the truthfulness of your belief?
I feel with going to mass, it's just the large foundation of it, and how so many people are there and involved, and it kind of just makes it feel, I don't know the word, just more truthful, I guess. So many other people are in the same kind of boat, they all feel the same kind of way, that it's a comfort for them, and a lot of people will say that they've actually experienced it firsthand, or they hear it God speak back to them, but I personally have not heard that, but I just, yeah.
Okay.
I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it possible for you to have this experience of, I know you struggle to find a word for it, but however you want to describe it, this experience when you go to church and you feel this connection with other people. Is it possible for you to have that very experience and yet this belief not be true?
Yeah, that is possible. I do believe that, yeah.
Okay.
It's obviously a hard concept because you invest a lot of your time and your life into it, but I'm also open to the fact that it may not be true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we might even meet other people from other religions who have a similar experience. You know, I can imagine somebody describing going to a mosque, maybe if they grew up Muslim, or, you know, a Buddhist temple or whatever, saying, giving something similar as the reason why their beliefs are true.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm very open-minded to that, and I think religion is kind of interconnected. There's a lot of the same concepts within each religion, so I definitely am open to all those.
How would we determine which one is true? If we have like two people each appealing to this sort of experience, is there a way to determine which one?
Yeah, I've honestly thought about that a lot, and I think it's caused a lot of controversy. You know, I think it just comes down to, that's really tough. I think there's just there's someone up there like looking down on us, and I know every religion has a different interpretation, but it doesn't mean that they're not true. So, yeah.
Would you say that you personally are concerned with your beliefs matching with reality?
Not particularly, no. I'm not that concerned about it.
Let me ask it this way: if in the event that you were wrong, is that something that you would want to know?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it would be better to know that, and maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would want to know though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you know? Let's say in the event that you hypothetically were wrong. How would you find out?
That's a good question. Because I mean, the Bible is one of the main things that kind of establishes the religion and the truth behind it. But if that were like proved wrong, I guess one way it could be proved wrong is that someone proved that someone wrote it and just like lied and all that, made everything up. Yeah.
If you came to that conclusion, for whatever reason, if you became convinced that the Bible was made up, what would that do for you?
I mean, it would probably be really upsetting, but I wouldn't let that set me back. I would, I guess, try different avenues for seeking comfort and, yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question.
Do you think it's possible for you to have those similar experiences, even if it ended up you were mistaken about your belief?
Yeah, I think I could still like find peace in other things like meditating or doing yoga or something like that. It wouldn't be on the same level, but it would still, I guess, have a similar effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Katie.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
It was nice
All right,
meeting you.
take it easy.
I hope that helps.
Yeah.